man. Just look yourself. What the hell you got to turn your face into an alien for? Right? Go ahead. Go ahead, Esau. Snowden.
So, I want to know more about the Jewish history. I'm Persian. So, what's going on with Iran and Israel? Why do they keep this thing running? What's that heritage about? What's that?
Because, give me Zechariah, I think it's 11 and 2. Because, see, the Lord said, first of all, they're not the real Jews.
Nope.
So the Lord said, until the right people get back in the land, there's always going to be tension over that land. Because they're not the real Jews. They adopted our identity in the 8th century, all right, AD, under the Sephardim and the Ashkenaz, and they're not the real people. So them being in the land is actually a curse to them.
World War II was staged to
Matter of fact, before you
found
do that,
Israel, right?
give me Ezekiel 36 and 5. That was part of the reason. But World War II was also set up to try to bring in a new world order. But Hitler was too much of a nutcase, so they couldn't use him back then. They had to calm Hitler down because he was too much of a fanatic. So they said they went, and then it wasn't time where God said they're gonna try to implement this new world order and one world government. So it didn't work because it wasn't on the time of God. Man's knowing of the Lord pursuant to Proverbs 20 and 24. Right, so read what you got, brother.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 36, verse 5.
Go ahead.
Therefore, thus saith the Lord God,
Come on.
surely in the fire of my
The
jealousy
Lord said in the fire of his jealousy, come on.
have I spoken against the residue of the heathen,
God said he spoke against the residue, the remnant of the heathen, right? Come on.
and against all
And
Idumea.
against who?
Idumea.
All Idumea. Idumea is the Greek way of saying Edom, or the biblical name for the so-called white race. Come on.
which have appointed my
The
land
Lord said they appointed his land, go ahead,
into their possession
into their possession, go ahead.
with the joy of all their heart.
Yeah, see, that's so after the British mandate expired in the mid-1900s, they set up the state of Israel, all right? And the Lord said they appointed the land into their possession with the joy of all their heart. Come on.
With the spiteful mind.
The Lord said what?
With the spiteful
The
mind.
Lord said that the spiteful minds. Come on.
To cast it out for prey.
The Lord said to cast it out for a prey. He said the land would be like for a prey. Like now, something that's been recently happening in years, these African refugees have been coming to Israel.
Yeah.
And the Israelis have been chasing them out, calling them niggers, get out of our land, when they don't belong in the damn land.
That's right.
We should be calling them white niggers and telling them to get out.
That's right.
That's what Ben Ami Carter should have did when they went over there. When they went over there, they should have told the white Jews, you niggas get out of our land. But now you got these Sudanese coming over there. They running from the Sudan because they're refugees and the war and the fires and the bombs that's going on in Sudan. So they flee into Israel. Europe is not taking them no more. So now they got to flee to Israel, and the Israelis are saying, you niggas get out of our land. But the Lord said the land, it would be a problem in that land because the heathen have appointed it into their possession. Right, come on.
Verse 6. Prophesy, therefore, concerning the land of Israel.
Now give one more. Give me drop that. Give me Zechariah 12 and 3. Even though that's good too, but I want to get to another point. Give me Zechariah chapter 12 and verse 3. So it will always be tension over that land, and it will always be tension with the Arab nations, because the Lord prophesied about how Ishmael is a wild man. His hand would be against every man would be against his. Allahu Akbar. All right, throwing rocks over there in the West Bank. The Palestinians.
What's inside
Right?
the novel? What's inside the
Hold on 1 second. Right, go, brother. Read.
Book of Zechariah, chapter 12, verse 2, right?
Yeah, 12 and 2. 3. No, 3.
12 and 3.
Go ahead.
And in that day will I make
The
Jerusalem
Lord said, in that day I will make Jerusalem, go ahead,
a burning stone.